You know that feeling. It's the middle of the afternoon, your to-do list is staring you down, but you feel completely and utterly drained. You haven't run a marathon, you haven't done heavy labor, but your brain feels like a heavy, foggy weight, and you just want to shut down. Your first thought is, I'm so tired, but I'm here to challenge that assumption today. What if I told you that you're not actually tired, you're unfocused? This feeling we so often mistake for physical exhaustion is, more often than not, a symptom of a scattered and distracted mind. We are confusing mental chaos for physical fatigue. Let's break this down. There is a profound difference between true physical tiredness and the mental drain we experience. Physical fatigue comes from genuine physical exertion. It's the satisfying ache after a good workout. It's a signal from your body that it needs rest and recovery. Mental drain, on the other hand, is what happens when your brain is forced to run a marathon on a treadmill. Lots of frantic effort, but you're not actually getting anywhere. This drain comes from the constant low-grade stress of multitasking, the endless pings of notifications, the weight of a cluttered workspace, and the mental gymnastics of fighting procrastination. Your brain is an energy-intensive organ, and when you force it to jump from one unfinished task to another, you are burning through your cognitive fuel at an alarming rate, with very little to show for it. You're not low on energy, you're inefficient with it. Think about the last time you spent an hour scrolling mindlessly through social media. Did you feel energized and refreshed afterward, or did you feel more drained than when you started? That is the feeling of unfocused energy expenditure. Your focus is being pulled in a dozen different directions, and each pull is a tiny leak in your reservoir of mental energy. The modern world is designed to fragment our attention, and we are paying for it with a constant sense of weariness. So how do we fix this? How do we plug the leaks and redirect that energy into focused, purposeful action? The solution lies in moving from a state of reaction to a state of intention. It starts with creating a container for your focus. Your first weapon is the power of a single defined priority. Before you even begin your work, ask yourself this powerful question. What is the one thing that, if I accomplished it today, would make me feel successful? Not 10 things, one. This single act forces clarity and defeats the overwhelm that leads to mental fatigue. Your second weapon is to eliminate the very things that are stealing your focus. This means creating a dedicated focus zone. Put your phone in another room. Close every single unnecessary browser tab. Use an app to block distracting websites if you have to. This isn't about willpower, it's about strategy. You are designing an environment where focus is the easiest option, not the hardest. Your third weapon is to work in timed sprints. The Pomodoro technique is a perfect example. Set a timer for 25 minutes and commit to working on that one single priority with unwavering focus. When the timer goes off, you take a mandatory 5-minute break. This structure does two things. It makes the task feel less daunting, and it gives your brain a scheduled reward, preserving your mental energy for the next round. This is how you build mental endurance. Finally, understand that a tired body and a tired mind are not the same. When you feel that fog descending, don't just reach for another cup of coffee and push through. That is like pressing the gas pedal when your engine is overheating. Instead, take a true mental break. Go for a 5-minute walk without your phone. Stretch, look out a window at something green, drink a glass of water. These acts are like hitting the reset button on your brain, allowing it to cool down and come back stronger. The feeling of tiredness is a signal, but we have been misinterpreting its message. It's not always saying, shut down and go to sleep. Very often, it's saying your attention is divided, your purpose is unclear, recalibrate. The next time you feel that familiar drain setting in, I want you to pause and ask yourself, am I truly tired or am I just unfocused? Choose one thing. Eliminate the distractions, give it your full undivided attention for a short, powerful burst, and you will be amazed at how much energy you actually have when you stop wasting it on 100 different things and start channeling it into one. Your energy is not gone, it's just waiting for you to point it in a clear direction. Stop being tired and start getting focused.